I'm Maggie for DIYStyle, and our new project is arm warmers, recycling your old sweaters. For this project, you'll need a sweater with ribbing at the neck or hem, 1/8 yard of fusible knit interfacing, your matching dual duty XP thread, and 3/4 yard of 1-inch elastic. And the kit. I've turned my sweater inside out. Now I'm going to mark the length of my arm warmers. You need to mark up 13 inches and mark well straight across. Do the other sleeve the same way. Now I'm measuring the width of the sleeve and we're going to double it. That'll be the amount of ribbing we'll need. My measure is 5 inches, so that means I'm going to need 10 inches of the ribbing. Now we have everything marked and I'm getting ready to press on my interfacing. We've cut 1-inch strips of the interfacing and I'm going to lay them right beneath the marks. Fusing this on will keep it from unraveling when we cut it. I've ironed on all my interfacing. Now I'm going to cut everything out. Now that I have my pieces cut out, I'm going to sew together the short ends of the ribbing piece. Now I'm sewing this with a 1/4 inch seam allowance. So I'm matching the right side of my cuff to the wrong side of my sleeve. And I'm matching the seams and we're going to stretch it to fit and sew. And we're sewing at a 1/2 inch. Do the same thing on the other sleeve. Now we're going to stitch down the cuff as close to the edge as we can without running off. But make sure you leave about a 2-inch opening for us to put our elastic in. I turn the sleeve back inside out to stitch my cuff. Just keep going until you get back to your opening. We cut a piece of elastic 1 inch shorter than our arm measurement. So for us, that's 9 inches. Now we have a giant safety pin that we're going to use to feed the elastic through. We're going to stitch the ends of our elastic at a 1/4 inch. Now we're going to close this up. As before, I need to turn my sleeve inside out for it to sew easier. We have our sleeve inside out and we marked 2 inches up from the cuff and then we made an opening that's 1.5 inches. Now I'm going to sew forward and backward a little bit so that we can secure the ends of this hole. And we're done! A wonderful use for your favorite warm sweater. For more projects like this, visit DIYStyle.net.